And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. Break it up.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
A pause and the 0-2. And here's a ball rolled foul. Still 2 strikes. That's popped up. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the play. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Into the box, Steve Pearce. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Well hit to right, but foul. Benintendi is off at first with 2 away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box, and that's certainly evident in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready for another chance? Number 11. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Royals,
striding into the box, Brett Phillips. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now back
into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. KC down in order. They lead it 6-0. Jacob Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50, Jacob Barnes.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez.
Leading
a line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Nope. 2-1. The 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Phillips is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. To third. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Colton Brewer
please.
enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right
Number
where it
54,
is.
Colton Brewer.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Pedroia. Bogarts on the slide. Safe.
Please go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide. And they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Standing in now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-1 home takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. This is line to left, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one, and he is in there.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Runners are at the corners with one man out.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. A payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Stepping in now, Alex Gordon. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Still only one out in the inning. Two balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Ready with the 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Full count now. One out and a runner on second base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
66.
Ryan O'Hearn, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike one. Count even at 2-2. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Royals are on top 8-0. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Going after it is Gordon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, the first
into the box now. Rafael Devers hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
To short, hit hard. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
8-0 the final today. The Royals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Danny Duffy earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon.